Today is round 3 of the exercise recovery program that I've been running. So we've gone through self-massage and tissue work and band-assisted static stretching. So if you're curious about what either of those are, you can ask me questions about them at the end or look them up on our YouTube page. So today is super exciting. We have central nervous system recovery. So it will be meditation and progressive muscle relaxation. So you might think, oh, we're going to do some sort of visualization meditation where I have to think that I'm floating in a cloud. We're not going to do that today. In the spirit of exercise recovery, we're going to focus on stretch meditation. So that is one of the various types of meditation that you can do. And this one is a physical exercise. So you have breathing meditation, which focuses solely on breathing in and out and recognizing what your breath feels like, how it stops, how it moves through your body. So we will incorporate a little bit of that into our stretch meditation, and I'll talk you through that. And then so our other types of meditation are visualization, like I just described, floating in a cloud in some dream world in your imagination. It's an awesome form of meditation, but it does take a little bit of getting used to. And I am not a traditional meditation guide, so I will give you some resources at the end as to where you can find that if you're really into that. And then our last form of meditation we will do at the end, it's called progressive muscle relaxation. So that'll be tightening one group of muscles as tight as you can and then releasing that tension. It's a very somatic, which means body, like feeling exercise. So anyway, while we get into this, I'm going to explain a few things that you'll hear me say. So one of the things that I will say a lot, is that I will have you return to a neutral seated position. So if you're on the floor, that can be just a comfortable spot with your feet crossed in front of you or just out in front. If you're sitting in a chair, I will be sitting in a chair. Then we will be sitting just like this with our knees in front of us. You can have your hands at your sides or in your lap. And then your head will be facing just forward. Your spine will be straight. So that is what that means, so neutral seat. And then our breathing will be breathing in for 3 seconds and then breathing out for 3 seconds. And as we breathe, I'll guide you on how you should be moving your body or how you can be moving your body, whatever is comfortable for you. And if you have any sort of visual impairment, any like injuries, soreness, tightness going on, you can let me know and I will make adaptations as necessary so that it works for you and your body. And we will have you muted throughout the session. If you have a question or a comment or a concern, please feel free to either unmute yourself or put your questions in the chat. Gwen is going to be on here just answering questions and letting anyone know what's going on. So just keep those in mind as we go through the session and we will get started here. So to begin, just come into that neutral seated position with your legs either crossed or out in front of you. If you're in a chair, just with your knees in front of you, your feet planted on the floor. Find what's comfortable for your arms. And then just look forward in front of you. If you'd like, you can close your eyes and just really focus on what's going on in your body, how you're feeling, how the muscles are relaxing or tightening as we go through these stretches. So we're going to just start by breathing. So breathe in for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And then breathe out. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. 2, 3. And out. 2, 1. As you breathe, realize the space between your breaths on your inhales and exhales. Feel it move into your lungs, down your throat, and just bring just awareness to your body. And that will really help us to realize where the tension is, where we're tight from any of the activity that we did this week. So breathe in one more time. Then we'll move into stretches. We're going to focus on our neck, our shoulders, our jaw, and our hands first, because those are areas that we hold a lot of tension. So first, we're going to breathe in to our neck and our shoulders. So you're going to breathe in And as you exhale, turn your head to the right so that you look at the wall or table or whatever is next to you. Breathe in, bring your head back to the center. And then as you breathe out, you'll turn your head to the left. Look toward that left wall, right over the left shoulder. And then as you breathe out, come center. Breathe in, turn to the right. Breathe out, come back to center. In to the left. Out, back to center. In to the right. Out, back to center. One more time to the left. Breathe out and come back to center. Now we're going to do a similar thing, just looking down and back. So we're going to start, breathe in with your head straight. Exhale and let your chin drop to your chest. Feel the stretch along the back of your neck. Breathe in with your head still down into your chest. And exhale, try to pull your shoulders back. Feel that stretch along the back side of your neck. Breathe in one more time. Exhale, relax even further. And on this next inhale, we're going to lift our head back up to neutral. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in one more time. And as you exhale, lean your head back so that the back of your head is going toward your back, just falling right in the middle. And then you can feel that stretch all along the front side of your neck and chin. If you're able, on your exhales, just drop your head even further, pointing your chin straight up to the sky. Gonna breathe in 2 more times here, so breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And relax that head back. And on our next inhale, we're going to breathe in and bring our head back up to center. And then we'll breathe here for 2. So breathe in and out. Notice if there's any tension left in your neck. If there is, you can revisit it later. And on our next inhale, we're going to shrug our shoulders up toward our ears. So breathe in, pull your shoulders up towards your ears, try to get rid of your neck. And then when you exhale, push your shoulders down. Breathe in, pull the shoulders up toward the neck one more time. And breathe out and let them fall to your sides. On your next inhale, just sit where you are, keep your shoulders pushed down. And on your exhale, try to get those shoulders even farther down. You can visualize just pulling your shoulder blades together down your back. Breathe in, breathe out, and pull those shoulder blades down just as far as you can. And on our next inhale, we'll just relax. So inhale and come back to that easy seat. You can kind of shake out your shoulders gently if you're feeling tight after that. And we're going to move just to shoulder circles. So similar to shrugs, we're going to start by pulling our shoulders up to our ears. Then we're pushing forward with our shoulders and then pull back. Try to touch those shoulder blades together up towards your ears. Drop them down and just go in those rotations. As you breathe, your shoulders are coming up on your inhales. On your exhales, they're going down. So breathe in, bring those shoulders up. Breathe out and down. In and out. Breathe in and out. Just at your own pace, breathe. Stretch those shoulders. Just notice any tension, any discomfort that you feel. If you feel any pain, then stop doing this motion. You can make it smaller, see if the pain stops, but we don't want to hurt ourselves. Breathe in one more time and out and relax. And then we're going to move on to our jaw. So this one, if you have your eyes open, you might think that you look like a fish. That's okay. So as you breathe in, open your mouth as wide as you can. And then breathe out. Let your jaw relax. Your teeth will have just a little bit of space between them. Breathe in, open your jaw really wide. Breathe out and let your teeth just fall slightly apart. Gonna breathe in one more time. Open that mouth really wide. And breathe out and relax, let your teeth fall together. And our last area that we hold a lot of tension is our hands, because we use them for everything. We hold weights in them, we type, we hold on to things. So if you are comfortable, you can put your hands out just gently in front of you with your elbows relaxed and bent, or you can just leave your hands in your lap, whatever is comfortable for you. On your inhales, you're going to ball your fingers up into fists as tight as you can. And on your exhales, you will spread your fingers out as wide as you can. So inhale, make those fists. Exhale, spread your fingers out. Inhale, make the fist. Exhale, and spread them out. One more time, make your fist. And exhale, spread your fingers out wide. Awesome job, everyone. And then we can just shake that out. Let that blood flow back into there. So now that we're done with all of our major tension spots, we're going to move on to the rest of our body, starting on the upper body and moving to the lower body. So first, I want you to just reconnect with your neutral seat. Just breathe. We're going to take about 30 seconds to just breathe. Just 3 seconds in and 3 seconds out. Breathe in and out. In and out. As you breathe, try to realize if you have any tension left in those shoulders, hands, jaw, or neck. If you do, that's okay. You can just work on it later. We've got about 2 more rounds of breath here, so breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. And on our next exhale, we're just going to lean to the right side so you can let your arm drop to the floor almost, letting that shoulder come towards your hip. Breathe in. Try to lengthen that spine as much as you can. And as you breathe out, drop that hand just a little bit closer to the floor or that shoulder, whatever is coming close there. And breathe in and out. As you do this, you're trying to pull your opposite shoulder toward the back of your body. So as one shoulder drops to the floor, the other kind of pulls back toward the ceiling. We got 1 more breath on this side. And as you breathe in, come back to that neutral seat. Breathe in and breathe out. 1 more breath in this neutral position. Breathe out. Breathe in. And on your next exhale, you're going to drop to the opposite side. So if you went right, go left this time. And breathe out. So again, we're trying to drop this hand or shoulder toward the floor on the left side, while that right shoulder just opens up toward the back wall, whatever's behind you. Breathe in, extend that spine as much as you can. Breathe out and lower into that stretch. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. In 1 more time. And out. And as you inhale, come back to that neutral position. Take 2 breaths here so you can breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And on this next inhale, bring your arms behind you. Hold on to them together if you can. Breathe in And push those arms away from you toward the back wall, toward the back of your chair, whatever it is. Breathe in. You'll feel your chest expand. Breathe out and push further so that your shoulder blades are closer and closer to touching. If you're comfortable, you can lean down on your exhales, raising those palms toward the ceiling. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more time, in and out. On your next inhale, you can relax your hands, bring them back to your side and sit straight up. And breathe in and out. In and out. On your next inhale, you're going to tighten your abs. So to do that, imagine you're pulling your belly button tight into your spine. You'll kind of lean forward to create a C shape with your back. So if you can see it from this side, just curling forward, tightening those abs as I breathe in. And then when I breathe out, I tighten even further. You might find it a little bit difficult to breathe here. That's okay. Breathe as deeply as you can. Breathe in and out. One more breath here, in and out. And on your next inhale, come back up to that neutral position. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And on this next inhale, you're just going to lean backward with your shoulders, just reversing that position we just made. So you're pushing your belly button toward whatever's in front of you and dropping your shoulders toward the back of your chair, toward the back of your body. And you can let your chin drop back if you're comfortable. If you're losing any sort of balance, just hold on to your chair or the floor. Breathe in and out. See if you can deepen that back bend or let your head drop any deeper. Breathe in and out. In one more time and out. And on your next inhale, you can come back up to that neutral position. Our next exercise as you breathe will be to just reach one arm straight up and then the other. So breathe in one more time and relax. Breathe out. And when you breathe in, reach your right arm up toward the sky. Push up as high as you can. You'll feel a stretch along the outside of your body, the obliques and up your rib cage. Breathe in, push those fingers even higher toward the sky. Breathe out and keep reaching. Breathe in one more time and out. Last time, in and out. Relax, bring that arm down. Breathe in the center here once. Breathe in and breathe out. On your next inhale, we're going to lift that left arm up, push toward the sky. Just reach, breathe in, breathe out, reaching as high as you can. Breathe in and out. In and out. Last time, in. And then relax that arm back down to the side. You can breathe in center and out. In one more time and out. On this next inhale, we're going to reach forward in front of us. Your hands are apart. My palms are facing each other. And I'm just going to push my hands forward like I'm trying to reach out and grab that screen. Breathe in, lengthen your spine. Breathe out and reach even further. Breathe in and out. One more time, in and out. Last time, breathe in. And drop those hands back to your lap. And so that is the end of our upper body stretching. We're going to move on to our lower body. So as you just fall back into that breath, scan your body again for tension. If you notice any, that's okay. Remember where it is. You can come back to it later. And as we move to our lower body, if you have any loss of muscle tone, any sensation, any pain, and you just like, I don't want to do that today, that's totally okay. You can go through those upper body stretches again. So you can lean to each side. You can put your arms out behind you, clasping your hands together. You can push them out in front of you, or you can reach one arm straight up, depending how you're feeling. And then as we work on our lower body, you can just follow along. At any time, you can join in or you can move back to that breathing, whatever is comfortable for you. This is all about your relaxation in your body. So our first lower body exercise, as we breathe in, we're going to move to the edge of our seats. So I'll show you edge of our seats. If you have a chair and you feel like you're going to lose your balance, you can put your hands right behind you. If you're on the floor, you can also just rest your hands behind you and support your upper body so that we don't flop all over the place. And our first exercise is just going to be lifting our toes. So I'm going to pick my leg up just so you can see it. But we're going to lift our toes up toward the sky as you breathe in. As you breathe out, leave them there. And when you breathe in, try to lift even further into that stretch. And breathe out. 2 more breaths here. Breathe in, lift that toe. Breathe out. You're probably feeling this along the front of your shin and on the back of your calf. Breathe in 1 more time. And relax. And move on to the other leg. So pick that toe up toward the sky. Breathe in and out. Breathe in, pull that toe just a little bit further up. And out. Breathe in and out. In 1 more time. Out and relax that toe to the ground. Breathe 2 rounds just in your normal seated position. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in. And as you exhale, push one of your legs forward straight in front of you. And I have my heel on the ground, my knee straight on my left leg. And as I breathe in, I'm going to let that foot drop forward in front of me. Breathe out and just push those toes toward the ground. This is working the opposite side of our leg, or a little bit of our quads, our calves, and our shins. So breathe in. And as you breathe out, push those toes further and further toward the ground, like you're trying to get that foot flat on the floor. Breathe in 1 more time. And breathe out. Breathe in. And on your exhale, lift that toe up toward the ceiling. It doesn't have to bend it doesn't bend toward your face, just to a neutral position on your ankle. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, lean your torso down toward your leg. You can hold onto the ground or onto the chair behind you, whatever you need. And we're just allowing our hamstring to stretch here. So breathe in. And as you breathe out, you can come deeper into that stretch if you're able. Remember, discomfort, not pain. Breathe in. And breathe out. 1 more breath here. Breathe in. And breathe out. And as you breathe in, pull yourself back up to that neutral position. Allow your feet to sit in front of you. Your back is nice and straight. Your arms are resting in front of you, to your sides, in your lap, whatever's comfortable. Breathe in your neutral position. And out. Breathe in and out. And on your next exhale, push that right foot out in front of you with your toes just chilling, pointing toward the ceiling, not towards your face, and your heel gently resting on the ground. As you breathe in, push that toe forward. And as you breathe out, push it even further. So breathe in, breathe out, bring that toe closer and closer to the ground. Breathe in and out. In one more time. And out, lean forward. You can bring that toe up if you're comfortable. It'll just deepen the stretch. Breathe in, breathe out, and fall deeper toward your leg. Breathe in one more time, and out, in, and out. And on your next inhale, come back to that neutral position. And now we are going to do just a little bit of that progressive muscle relaxation. So the breathing will still be important. You'll breathe in for 3, out for 3. But every time we breathe in, we're going to be flexing a different part of our body. So we're just going to do upper body for now, but you can do the same thing with your lower body, just tightening toes, shins, calves, quads. But we're going to start this upper body with our hands. So like we did earlier, we're going to clench our fists on the inhale. But on the exhale, we're not going to let go. We're going to hold it for 2 rounds. So breathe in and clench those fists. Exhale, keep them clenched. Breathe in, tighten even further. Breathe out and let go. So you can release those fists. And then we're going to breathe in, bend our arms tightly so that my fists are coming up toward my elbows. Tighten as we breathe in and out. Tighten even further on this next breath. And relax. And then we'll do those shoulder shrugs. So you can do your fists, your biceps, and your shoulders at the same time if you want extra tension here, or you can just do your shoulders. So tighten up, breathe in, bring those shoulders up towards your ears. Feel that tension, breathe in, tighten it more. One more time, breathe in, and relax. Let the shoulders fall, release the fists, and relax. The next one we're going to do is our neck. So we're going to pull our head back, kind of like you're trying to make like a double or triple chin. Tighten that neck. You can pull those shoulders up as well if you like. Breathe in, tighten, and out. Breathe in, tighten one more time. And exhale and release. And then the last one is our face. So you're going to scrunch your jaw, you're going to furrow your brow, any muscles that you can purse your lips together, just tighten all those muscles, try to make this the most wrinkles as you possibly can in your face. So you're going to breathe in, tighten that face, you can tighten the rest of your upper body if you'd like as well. Tighten it really tight, breathe in and out, tighten it one more time, in, and out. Release all that tension. And we're going to breathe in one more time. Don't tighten anything, just relax in that neutral position. And out. Breathe in. And out. Last time, notice any of that tension that's remaining. Breathe in. And out. Awesome job. And that is the end of our meditation for today. So if you want to do any of that at home on your own, just focus on one muscle at a time. You can tighten anything, just breathing in and out. You can feel that tension leave your body. I know I really enjoy the progressive muscle relaxation because I can feel the difference when I exhale. So whatever works for you, I would encourage you to try.